go, employment automatically it will be solved. That is my vision. I will make it. Another 10 years, we are going to see different India and also different Andhra Pradesh.
Your answers are sharper than the questions. An old friend of yours, sir, who has worked with you you talked about mid-90s. He was on the CII team at that point in time, leading the area of infrastructure, which he still does. Vinayak.
Good evening, sir. I remember the mid-90s working with you and traveling all over Singapore, Malaysia, and I recall all that you said. So I had heard your vision then, and I'm hearing your vision now, always ahead of the curve. My compliments, sir.
Thank you.
The question I have for you is that while there are the top frontline states in this country are all falling over each other to attract investments. They're rolling out the red carpet in so many different ways. Viability gap fund, incentive, free land, free utilities, waiver of local taxes, all kinds of packages are being offered, and this is called today competitive federalism. In this milieu, where many states are offering all kinds of incentives and attractions for attracting industry, how do you think competitive federalism will play out specifically vis-a-vis your vision of being at the front line of attracting investments?
No, I am very happy your question. Recently some friends, I don't want to refer them, I don't want to expose them. They came and told me, sir, 20 years back, we used to go to different states, different leaders. Straight away they used to say, what CBN is doing, you do same thing for me. That was the demand at that time. Sir, now there are some changes in India. They are asking some specific areas for development. That is the change. At the same time, there are so many brands, only few brands will have value. That is, if you see China, they are having a problem. Some brands, global brands are there. It is always marketing. That is the brand we are having in Andhra Pradesh. That is where CBN is a brand. This is where I am requesting all of you. There is a proof of concept. So, you come and test. Credibility will come over a period of time, not overnight. That is where I stand better than others in competition. Being equal with all the other parameters, my performance will be much, much better. So I am requesting you, you tested me. I have done so many things at that time. I brought so many things for this great nation. Even telecommunication sector, every day there is a scope for improvement. We will improve. Always apple is apple. That is how it is going to happen.
Honorable Chief Minister, I think this answer you have given could not have been better, and only you could have given this kind of answer.
No, what I'm saying, in a competitive world, everybody will compete. There is no second thought. As you rightly mentioned, I started promoting PPP. Now we are promoting PPP with viability gap funding with 20 years or 15 years. Now we are going next step, viability also on the basis of, for example, there is a road, R&B roads. I wanted to go 50,000 kilometers PPP, depending on traffic. Basing on traffic enhancement or not meeting the requirements, I will pay money. If you get more money, you give me some share in that. That is the models we are creating continuously. Ultimately, sometimes this also I am telling you, sometimes it happens. Roads, we assumed 9% growth rate. Because of 9%, people have bidded more competitive price. Actually, India has grown 7%, 6.5%. Some of the companies have become non-performing. they have become sick. That is where governments has to create a policy to handhold or rescue them. That is not the fault of entrepreneur. That is the fault of external factors, sometimes government decisions, this performance. This is where we have to do proper policies. That is where I am saying ultimately public policy is very important. That is where I am assuring you, compared to others, timely intervention will be there.
And Honorable Chief Minister, it is with that thought in mind about the point you made on performance, we know it from the past, that is what motivated me to actually say we are going to invest, because we have seen how you have transformed in the past, and we are seeing the speed with which Andhra Pradesh is now transforming. And this has all been very encouraging to all of us. I think it's the last session of this summit, but the energy is no less than the first session, or maybe even more, and we could have continued for a much longer time, but we are thankful that you spent so much of time with us. And as Chandradeep said, we don't want to delay a very important event that has to happen at 6 o'clock. So on behalf of all of us, thank you very much. Please join me in thanking the Honorable Chief Minister.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. May I now request President CII to hand over a token of appreciation to the Honorable Chief Minister. And for the grand finale, can we have a round of applause, thundering applause, please, from everybody? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we close the Annual Business Summit 2025. Thank you for being with us. You've been a great audience. Thank you very much. We close the session with this. Thank you. Thank you very much.
He has been the dean of Cornell before this.
Yeah.